Okay, gather around. Let me tell you a true story. One that inspired one of the scariest horror movies ever made, The Conjuring. But what if I told you the real story is even creepier? This happened to a real family in a real house, and it went on for nearly a whole decade. The kind of haunting that doesn't just make you scream. It stays with you long after you've left. Ready? Lights off, phones down. Here we go. It all started in January 1971. The Perron family had just moved into a big old farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island. Roger and Carolyn Perron were excited to give their 5 daughters a peaceful life in the country. The house was quiet, the land was wide, and the future looked bright. But something was already waiting for them. It started small. You know the type of thing people brush off? A broom goes missing, then it shows up again across the room. Footsteps in the hallway. Whispers, but nobody else is awake. And then it got worse, much worse. The family started hearing loud crashes in the middle of the night. Beds shook. Doors slammed shut, all by themselves. Cold spots appeared in the house, and the girls said they felt watched, even in their sleep. One of the daughters, Andrea, said it felt like the house was alive. Eventually, they learned the land had a dark past. Many families had lived and died on that property. But one name kept coming up over and over again. Bathsheba Sherman. Local legends said Bathsheba was a cruel woman who lived in the 1800s. Some claimed she sacrificed a baby in her care. Others believed she practiced witchcraft, and before she died, she cursed the land, swearing that no one would live there in peace. Things got so bad, the Perrons called in 2 famous paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens believed something evil was attached to the house, and to the mother, Carolyn, especially. Lorraine said she could feel Bathsheba's spirit, and it was angry. During one séance, Carolyn was suddenly thrown back in her chair, like something had picked her up and hurled her. The whole family saw it. Even the investigators were shaken. And after that, the activity only got darker. Eventually, the Perrons had enough. They didn't want to risk another séance. They didn't want to fight anymore. They simply tried to live with the spirits until they finally moved away in 1980. Andrea, the eldest daughter, later wrote books about it, and years after that, Hollywood came knocking. The movie The Conjuring told part of the story. But trust me, what really happened was even creepier. So the next time you hear footsteps in your hallway, or see a shadow that moves when nothing else does, remember, the Perrons never imagined their dream house could become a nightmare. and they never expected to live with a ghost that hated them before they even arrived. Do you believe in haunted houses? Or do you think it's just stories we tell in the dark? Either way, sleep tight tonight.